By all means, be our guide. Be our guest, show us your Pokemon's very best. It's late. The internet's out and I'm bored. So I figured I'd sit down and play some more of this. You mother... Whoa, the painting's supposed to be 1,500 years old? You could go anywhere as long as you have Pokemon. And she doesn't look like that anymore. Hyperspace. I do hope that in the future, eventually they get to the point where choosing different dialogue options actually do different things. That would be nice. They sure had it rough. You have no idea. So she's not Hoopa's trainer. She's more like Hoopa's buddy, friend. Okay, that means we might be able to catch Hoopa after all once this is over. I was over the moon. See, she responded like I said the first option. See, she said, yeah, instead, I didn't say I was too busy to notice. I said I was over the moon. And she's like, yeah, you were probably too busy to notice. And I'm like, lazy Game Freak, lazy. What legendary Pokemon do you guys think she's looking for? Not Zeraora, is it? 'Cause that's already been spoiled that it's part of the DLC. Hoopa is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. So it played a prank on a Pokemon and got its ass handed to it. So yeah, I'm gonna yawn a lot through this. You guys are just gonna have to forgive me and kind of just move past it. Because like I said, it's been a rough day. Actually, today was the 10th of the month, and I was trying to do the Patreon stream, but I had to end it after 20 minutes and just have to do it tomorrow. I don't know why, but the past few nights have been rough. I have not slept worth a damn. Oh, damn. As a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours. Hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. I ended up becoming a trainer. So we're going to catch a wild Pokemon, a fine wild Pokemon at that. The mom, that's good. Ansha. The pupils blinking thing really burns me up. You mention it every time. I'm going to keep mentioning it. Where'd they go? Did they leave the building? Uh-oh. I don't think they left the building. Where'd you guys go? Okay, they left the building. But where to? Where did you go? Where did you go? We're gonna have some rough, tough battles. Drink the coffee, little girl. You'll go on an adventure, I promise. That was a lot of mouth movement for the word deal. She was like, deal. Deal. Oh, damn. I didn't bring my water over here. Meow. Blink them pupils. Yeah, it was very reckless for you to dive head first in. Age doesn't even have anything to do with it. It's reckless for anybody to dive head first into hyperspace. We don't even know what hyperspace is. And you just... I jumped right into it. I'm not going to lie. IRL, maybe not. Video game, yeah, sure. Like in the Pokemon world, yeah, I wouldn't dare to assume I'd be shredded and to have all my molecules shredded and thrown to the other ends of the universe. Wasn't that what he said in Ghostbusters? That was Ghostbusters, I think. There might have been something. Maybe it was Futurama. I don't remember. Somebody said that at some point somewhere because it's in my head. Where does she want to go next? All right, so we visited the museum and the cafe. See, now this was a wholesome interaction with just two other characters. We went to the museum. We went and got some coffee, even though I don't like coffee and I'd rather have some tea. This was nice. You know I did all that bitching in the last episode or two, but like minimal interaction and good interaction with the NPCs is what you need. When there's too many, it's one of my beasts with Pokemon is like, I don't want this many characters in my conversations at one time. And I think having grown up with, you know, red and blue and gold and silver, I guess, crystal. I'm used to there not being a lot of dialogue. I'm used to just characters saying one or two sentences and then you're done. Because back then they were very limited on cartridge space, so they couldn't afford to put in a ton of story. You know, it was hardware limitation at the time. Now everything's digital, and in the modern age, they could pack as much conversation into this bad boy as they like. You have to be more careful from a writing perspective. It has to be connected to what's happening in the story. You can't have conversations just, this isn't my dinner with, what was the name of that movie? My Dinner with, yet. Oh, I don't remember the name. It's My Dinner with Somebody, and the entire movie is a conversation basically at a restaurant. It's a good movie. I really like it, but my memory is not what it used to be. Yay! There you go. Now you got the team colors on. There you go. Welcome to the team, Squirt. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I never take them off. I bet you don't. That what that smell is? Me? They were quick for me. They were quick. They were like, you go check. Gonna be a dimension portal behind that tapestry, isn't there? I was wrong. It's just a gulpin. Maybe the donuts lured it in. It's possible. I love the fact that we're a task force now. That's not sarcasm. I genuinely like the fact that we're a task force now. I like being part of a team. I like being part of a task force. That's why I wish law enforcement didn't suck. Then I would consider it. Okay. Let's see. Where on the map do you want? I keep trying to open the map with minus. We need to go have a conversation with you over at the Rest Syndicate office. We'll see what they found out. Really wish I hadn't sat down without my phone and out without my water. I'm really thirsty. Still don't know what it is, huh? After poring over all this data. Well, hey, I'm all about a theory. Let's hear it. To elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which hyperspace Lumiois resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumiois itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Okay. Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. I'd buy that. We don't seem to get XP points for defeating Pokemon. Oh, I didn't even notice because I've been going in with level 100s. But even if it's just memories or like our subconscious, there's still tangible stuff in there. Like the Pokemon that I catch and bring back out with me are real, actual Pokemon. So it's like, what do you do with that information? All right. Gulpin. You live here now? Yeah, sure. I'm going to make you a really great donut. Yay, we can use fibers now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, level plus 31. Okay. I don't know what the donut calorie thing is all about. Yeah, I need to make a bunch. They're really pretty looking confectionery treats. Kind of makes me wish I had a donut. Oh, I can just hit and make another of the same. Hot damn. That one came out looking a little basic. All right, here you go, buddy booty. Booty buddy. You're going to have this basic one that I made. So you want me to keep feeding them, huh? Okay. I guess I can do that. I'm not going to feed you 2 times in a row, though, because I just fed you. Where is my map marker? Wow, I really didn't have to go far, did I? Right, there's just Machop that way. A pretty big Pokeball over there. Pancham! You gonna get over here, Mewtwo, or? Nice. Catch wild Pokemon, destroy piles of slush, destroy the floating Pokeballs. Okay. I have to find this sludge first. I don't see any anywhere. I do see plenty of these little Pokeballs, though. We're starting to get our stride. It took us a minute to get there, but we're figuring it out. Thanks, Scarm. Ah, here we go. I need to destroy one more pile. Here we go. Now I just need to find the gold Pokeball. And we'll be balling. As Tyler would say. Oh, is that it? Oh no, that's where we came in. There has to be a way up around here though, right? Sorry, my chap. Here we go. I think this is literally the only way up. Oh, it's way over there. Excuse me, pardon me, come through. Clobbering time. Hey, fellas. Bloop. Come on, I need you over here, bud. Well, I guess take them out. Do I don't get any points for defeating wild Pokemon. Do I get any points for this either? Nope. So I just get the points for completing the task, pretty much. Shiny! We found a shiny! Woo! Everybody party tonight, we found a shiny Machop and Hyper Spurs. Wonder what level that Machop is. Level 16. Okay. Not super strong. I don't remember. Really? Clear it out. I don't remember where we came in. That shit keep running around the outsides until I figure that out. There it is. Okay. Hello, face. He's staring at me. Okay, let's see. That takes care of Mabostiff? Hell yeah. Okay, I can get on board with that. I like Mabostiff. My boss Tiff. I gotta get out from underground though. Look at Chonky. I don't remember this NPC. Maybe they added some new NPCs because I don't remember him or his clothing. I don't remember that old lady we saw over there a minute ago either. Nice. Take us away, Mr. Hooperman. Already with this? We were just here. It's the same exact layout. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not going to complain. That just means I'm more familiar with it. No, I need you to break. There we go. Oh, damn. You really probably shouldn't have followed me over here, bud. Yeah. Bingo. I just need to sneak up on 3 Pokemon. Now, how am I going to do that? Oh, that's bullshit. Well, they know I'm here now. Now, I don't really know how to destroy the brambles without using fire. So, let's borrow somebody that has fire. We borrow somebody with a little bit more fire than that. 2 boxes. Who's going to really lay it on thick? Not what I meant to do. Well, you are big. Now I just need to catch Pokemon undetected. Bam. Nah, I didn't think that was going to work. I don't know if this is going to get me on top of the building or not. Nope. Oh, there's the golden Pokeball right there. Usually it's on the roof. I'm just going to run. Run away. Pardon me, everybody. Come through. You really want a piece of this, bud? I promise you don't. I can release these guys. Okay. I do need to do some evolving, though. Star U we don't need. Pampor we don't need. Interesting. I can't even use the candies in this place. Or in this place I can't even use the candies. That's more what I was trying to say. So XP can't be gained here at all. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me out of here. Curly is just giving me the stank eye. Okay. Don't give me that look. Curly, you don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I had to do to get from where I was to where I am. Oh, snap. Look at all the Pokemon that we don't have yet. Purloin, Griever, I think. Houndstone, Griever and Houndstone. I think that's their names. Let's go to it. Let's go to it and do it. I want to sneak up on one. We need to catch an alpha, apparently. I'm not meaning to hit Psychic. I'm meaning to hit Aura Sphere. Catch Alpha, destroy floating, catch 3 species. Now we just need to destroy all the floating Pokeballs and we'll be good. Or as Tyler would say, will be Gucci. I don't know where he picked that up from, but he's been saying that for decades. I need to ask him where he picked that up from. What the hell? You're burned. That's what it is. You're gonna... I was like, are you gonna break the Pokeball or... Yep, I knew that was coming. I hate that spot. I really do hate that spot. Alright, that was all my tasks for this one. Where's my golden... Where's my big golden boy? There he is. Get him, Mewtwo. Just like that, we outie. This is how we do it. You came up with new research tasks. Like what? She says that, but I don't see any. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. What kind of weed you been smoking in that lab? Starting to get pretty tired. I might have to go to bed soon. Oh, Lord help me. Catch Pokemon undetected. Catch 3 species. Destroy floating Pokeballs. They're tearing me up. They're lighting up my ankles. Okay. Now we just work on the Pokeballs. We've become quite efficient at this. One more. Too easy. I really don't want to have to run back to the Ghastly. Wait, is that an alpha? I think it is. It is. Now this Pokemon I want. No, you don't. Got him. Hee, I got it. I'm about to mess up these ghastly. You guys might be ghosts, but you are also poison. And I don't like the way you ganged up on me when I first got here. Punk asses. I'm gonna bail. Before there's no coming back. That's what I'm looking for. Go ahead and spin these crystals while I'm thinking about it. I talked to the wrong person. My bad. Well, that task is doomed. I'm not ready to start all these extra side tasks. I want to continue to focus on these. Meow. Toxel. Whatever that thing's name is. I'm going to focus on Meowth. Yeah, these extra like Rogue Mega Evolution pop-ups. I did one off screen yesterday and it was 2 of those punchy ice crab things. Not only was Parasong not working, but they just tore through my entire team in 2 seconds. So I'm not exactly in a big hurry. Might wrap it up after this one and go to bed. Because I'm starting to get there. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch wild, use the catch window. Okay, sport. Okay, now we're gonna focus on the Pokeballs. Well, that and I do need to find Meowth. There's a big one back there. Wonder where Meowth is. Or my giant golden Pokeball for that matter. Okay. Oh. Well. Now I just desperately need to find Meowth. Where are you, buddy? I think I hear them. There we go. They don't really seem the least bit bothered that I'm here. I think Bale. He's on the other side of that container as it is, and I don't feel like dealing with that. I love when my Pokemon can float in the air. And we're out of time. Oh, it cut me off in midair. I don't need all of these guys. Same with the Meowth, honestly. We'll keep one of each for the Pokedex. Ditch the rest. Keeping my Alpha Greavard though. Sorry, everybody. Give me just a minute to finish the cleanup here. Boom, bye-bye. Okay. And I think we've evolved most of them that we can evolve. Moona, I want to say, is by stone. I don't know about Punching McGee here. Yes, we're about to find out. Pancham, I want to say, is because you have another dark type in your party, if memory serves. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, why did I waste that on you? You're Moonstone, if memory serves. Damn it. Fine. There we go. Oh, my God. Now, you might be day-night related. I don't remember. I also don't remember how Greavard evolves. I'll give it one more just in case. No. I don't remember how most of these guys evolve. Let's see, do I have a Moonstone? Ushana. My boss there, Mischief evolved into my busters. I want to say Galarian, not Galarian, Alolan Meowth is nighttime. So we'll just kind of wait out the day-night cycle here. If I can find a bench, that would be even better. Here we go. Yeah. Interesting. I guess you can only evolve at night too. Houndstone. Mr. Houndstone. Alright, what level does this son of a bitch evolve? Seriously. And if it's a stone, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, level 35. I'm not giving you any more candy. I'm not wasting any more on you. You gotta be a stone or something stupid. We're about to find out. I don't know then. I also don't intend on finding out tonight. Who would be a dark type? There it is. Okay, so it wasn't leveling up the other dark type Pokemon. It was leveling up him with the dark type in your party. That's what it was. I need to log off and go to bed. My brain is done. Gonna assume Survivor's here if Zangoose is here. I will deal with all of that and more tomorrow because I am spent. We got a lot done today though, folks. I mean, went into hyperspace a handful of times, caught a lot of wild Pokemon that we needed to fill in the decks. Which, let's take a look at the decks. Yeah, look at that. Wow, I didn't realize there were so many. Really makes you, it really kind of puts it into perspective when we've only caught so few. 106 and probably more. Gosh, they're still missing so many Megastones. Damn. Yeah, see, I fought this thing off screen the other day. I had to fight two. You have to fight two of these at the same time with no help. I'm good. Anywho, I'm going to, as Tyler would say, a bounce. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. See you, folks.